Hey everyone, welcome back to Reasonable Setups. So finally, we are in FOMC week. Today we saw very low volume price action, but in the terms of the market structure shift, it was very important as we made the higher high for the first time since the all-time high. So yes, a very important week ahead, and we are currently not much far from the opening gap, weekly imbalance, as we already spoken last week. So yes, for the bulls, it can be very positive momentum if we are able to be above 50 EMA levels right here and this order block, basically. Yes, so I don't expect much tomorrow as well because there is not much of economic news, very important news, I mean. But of course, after the New York close, the monetary policy statement from Japan, Bank of Japan is going to move the markets for sure. Market is anticipating pause from the Bank of Japan. So yes, I think most of the events regarding the Japan are priced in. Yeah, going back to NQ chart, you can see here on a 1 hour chart, we are getting closer to those retracement levels 382, 0.5, and 618. My main expectation from this retracement is up to these 0.5, even 618 levels. But you can see we had huge uh, resistance levels at zero point 0.5 right here, around 940 levels. This is a huge supply. So yes, my main scenario for this, uh, let's say, dead cat bounce is let me draw it for you. Is to go to take this retracement levels, consolidate. I mean, to have distributions at these levels and then go for the next leg down. So that is my speculation, but of course, yeah, the market will guide us. Uh, we are not here to anticipate anything. We are just trading what we see. All right. So yes, we are currently here. Let me open the 15-minute chart to be more precise. So as we already spoken about this trend line, which is reclaimed, we are currently having some kind of upside momentum, and the bulls need to make sure we don't lose this trend line. Otherwise, we can come and take this Friday gap all the way to new lows from the sell-off. So yeah, very important week. So Powell is speaking on Wednesday, and the market will definitely move. Today, let me open 3 minute chart. Yeah, today it was pretty much of a very rangy low volume price action. You can see the open here, a huge spike, then it got fully retraced. And actually, we went back and took this liquidity from 830 News, retail sales news. They took this liquidity and, of course, started to consolidate around the View app. And after the London close, we managed to have some short squeeze because the VIX sell-off accelerated. So yes, that's. Let me close for a second this stuff. Yeah, so you can see here we had a huge upside momentum from basically from the yesterday's highs break. So from here you could have taken the long, but of course it was very risky in the terms of the volume. So there is not too much of a market participation today as the markets are waiting for Powell. So let's wait and see what Jay Powell brings us, okay? We already spoken about those Fibonacci levels, right? And yes, as I said, my speculation is we can have one more leg to the upside, but then, of course, I'm expecting round two of the sell-offs because there is too much of a uncertainty regarding tariffs and inflation and the layoffs, job market as well, right? So let's for the end, let's have a look on the VIX chart too. As I said, we had a sell-off today. Let me open the 5-minute chart. Yeah, the today's opening range you can see. So we lost opening range, came back, but we never took this ribbon of 21 and 34 EMA ribbon. So I'm not speaking about the 50 EMA. So yeah, a complete downtrend from the VIX. But you can see here there is some supports around 20 area, as it is delta support, especially for the monthly contracts, which are expiring tomorrow, right? And yes, so pretty much of lane price action. We'll see how tomorrow uh, will develop, right? And finally, on the weekly chart, we are closer. You can see that we are trying to gain some momentum, but um, not too much expectation from the bull side. On the weekly chart, you can see we are possibly going to take this to close this imbalance to maximum target for me, as I said, is zero point 0.5 retracement right here. I don't think we will go upwards this level because there's huge resistance on a weekly time frame too. So yeah, let's wait and see and how it develops. And the final target for me is to retest this 200 EMA level, which is interestingly enough zero point 0.5 currently at 0.5 retracement from the 2022 October lows. Very interestingly. So yes, markets will probably try to retrace to these levels, right? So these levels try to consolidate and then to go and make new all-time high, as I expect the markets are not topped as of now. And not to forget the option flow. Let's have a look on the VIX option flow for this monthly contracts as they are expiring tomorrow. Yes, most probably they will expire. VIX will end the day around 20 area. As you can see, the delta exposure here, it can't, I don't believe it will go higher than 22 because there are some compression around this area. Yeah, on the gamma side, 20 as well. You can see most probable end of the day price for the VIX should be around 20 area. So it means another thing too. So do not expect too much of a movement tomorrow as well. So on the net flow side today, there were some in the money calls. I think most probably these are the puts from 30 area are taking profits around 20 as the monthly expiry is approaching too. On the out of the money side, yes, some kind of spikes, out of the money spikes, expecting some volatility maybe for from FOMC. That is also a case. So yeah, the nothing clear around 20 area. Let's wait and see. So thank you so much, guys. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment below. I will try to answer each and all of it. So thank you so much. Have a great week.